Hey everyone, Izzy from Endless RVing. We're out at the booth at Hershey RV Show with 5-Star Tuning. We have Adam from 5-Star. He's going to answer a bunch of questions. This is something we've been looking into for a while, and he's kind of convinced us. So you want to stay for this video because there's a lot of good information. Okay, Adam, you are from 5-Star Tuning. Some of our viewers may know who you are or what you do, this company, some may not. So, for the viewers out there, what is 5-Star Tuning? What do you do for the RV community?
So what we do is we go in and we retune and recalibrate the computers from what Ford gives you. We're going to give you a lot more horsepower, a lot more torque, make it shift a lot better. That's a big deal. It's actually one of the best bangs for your buck you're going to get. The majority of our customers, 95%, are thrilled with us. Word of mouth is one of our best advertisements, and I mean, you can't beat that.
If you're on the forums and you read a lot, I know you guys are in Motorhome magazine and a couple of other places, everybody says with the V10 especially, it's underpowered. You know, the new 7.3 is a little better. How can I get more power out of this? It's just weak going up the hills. The shift points suck. A lot of people, they with 5-Star Tuning, and then you start reading about it, and then I come to the booth, you explain to me how much power you can really get out of our engine just on the tune. So if you want to explain on the V10 and on the new 7.3 liter, what kind of power are you expecting just from the tune, everything else stock?
Everything stock, just a tune. You can tell from my chart here, at 2100 RPM, you're getting 100 extra foot-pounds of torque. Now down low, especially if you're towing, 100 foot-pounds of torque is a big deal. And that's at the wheels. That's all our numbers you ever see are wheel numbers. We don't have a bench dyno, so all the numbers are at the wheels. So you get 100 foot-pounds of torque and 40 extra horsepower. That carries all the way through the whole power band. Now the 7.3, it's not quite as much at the low end. Ford did a really good job at the low end with the 7.3. But as you can see, when you get to about 4,000 RPM, it really starts to drop off. And we carry that out a little bit farther. When you're trying to climb a hill, that higher RPMs really help out. So it really makes a big difference on the 7.3 on the higher RPMs, and on the V10, the low RPMs, that's where it really shines.
All right, Adam, so for those that are not mechanically inclined, this is a plug-and-play system. You buy the unit or you order it and it's going to get sent to you. So explain exactly, somebody like me, what am I going to have to do when I get this unit in my hand?
Well, we've come a long way from the early days. The majority of them are preloaded onto the device. Okay. So all you have to do, this is the screen that pops up when you first plug it into your device. All you have to do is you go to Program Vehicle. It tells you we can't sell to California, which, sorry for all the people in California, I can't sell you one. You hit Continue. It says you turn your key on, but you do not start the motor. You just turn it on. And these prompts are in here for everyone. So hit Continue. Now this says Shelby GT500 because it is a demo mode. It'll say 5-Star RV. You hit OK. And then all these changes you can make, you don't have to worry about that. We've already made the changes. That's why you pay us the money, right? So you just hit approve, and then it'll give you a rundown of what you're doing here. So Shelby GT500, options, default options, continue. And now it's going through the whole saving the stock file. And now it speeds up when you're in demo mode. It takes a little bit longer, you know, when you're actually tuning it, but that's the basic of what happens. Now, when you want to go back to stock, you just go to Program Vehicle, and now the screen with California, return to stock's right there at the bottom. That's all you have to hit, and then since it's in demo mode, it doesn't have a stock file. It gives me that error.
So all through plug and play OBD2, it'll do everything. Now, that's obviously stock. If somebody, ourselves or somebody else, chooses to now continue upgrades, headers, intake, whatever else, there's going to be remapping necessary. Do you guys provide maps after?
Yeah, so headers are a really, really good upgrade for V10s. They make a huge difference, just like the tuning. But if you do get headers, you will need a revision. Now, the revisions are free as long as you buy the headers from us, and all you got to do is order the headers. They put you in the queue to get a revision. I will write you a new tune, and then you will have an extra 40 horsepower on top of whatever we just gave you, because like I said, headers make a big difference.
So if somebody's interested in getting one of these units, what should they expect to get when they order? Is it coming in a box? What are they going to get in the order?
So this is the box you get right here. Has our logo on it. You unbox it, slides right out. This is just some literature from SCT. This is the device you get. Comes in all plastic. All your cables, they're pretty slick about this. They're all hidden in here. So this is your OBD cord that plugs it under your dash. That plugs into the top of your device, and then this is the computer cord in case you need us to write you a new tune. It's just a basic USB cord. I can open it up. So you got the USB, and this plugs into the bottom of the device, and that's what you use if you ever have to plug it into the computer. So it comes with everything you need. And the majority of them are plug and play, but if I have to write you a new tune, you will need this cord right here.
And approximate time, start to finish, from when you plug it in to when the tune is finally, about how long?
10 to 12 minutes, depending on what year it is. The newer ones take a little bit longer because there's more the more it has to download, so about 10 to 12 minutes.
All right, so if somebody's interested in picking up a 5-star tune for their motorhome, you also do trucks also.
Yep.
How do they go about contacting you? How do they go about ordering? And finally, what's the price?
You can order them online at 5startuning.com. You can email us. You can email me, Adam, at 5startuning.com. You can call us. It's 843-536-1244. We mail them to you. We mail them all over the world. It's not something you have to come to the shop for. It's pretty easy. Price right now is $549.99. You mentioned this video, I'll sell it to you for $500.
There you go. Just say that you saw it on Endless RVing, you get $50 off. So in the comments below, let us know, have you heard about 5-star tuning? If you're in the RV world, you have a gas, so I'm sure you have because we've heard about it for a long time. What do you think about it? We're going to be using it. We'll do an update, like maybe before and after, like stepping on the gas before and after, and let you guys know what we think, especially when we're towing our Mustang in the back.
Hey, I can tune that Mustang too, by the way.
Yeah, well, it's a really old one. It might not be worth the tune. Put it in the comments below. For myself, Adam, and MJ, it's a journey of a lifetime. So we are now 2 days later since we met at 5-star tuning. I was able to download the tune prior to us leaving back to New Jersey. We have about a 170-mile trip, and the difference is significant. You immediately feel it. As soon as I pulled out of the campsite out onto the road and you punch the throttle, it takes off. You can feel that low end torque. It definitely takes off with a lot more oomph. So the whole process for me to download the tune was less than 20 minutes. Like, that's from unboxing to hooking up to actually downloading the tune. Super simple. Other good thing, we got a discount code for you guys, so you can just go right to 5-star tuning, their website. If you order the unit, use the discount code ENDLESS, you're gonna get $50 off. Pretty awesome, guys. We are really happy with this. We will kind of update as we put more miles, but so far, bang for the buck. This is a real value.